We don't need no education. We don't need no thought control. Talk sarcasm in the classroom. Teacher leaving them kids alone. Hey, teacher, leave the kids alone. Oh no, you'll just stay another brick in the wall. Oh no, you'll just stay another brick in the wall. We don't need no education. We don't need no thought control. Yeah. No dark sarcasm in the classroom. Teacher leaving our kids alone. Hey, teacher, leave the kids alone. All in all, you're just another brick in the wall. All in all, you're just another brick in the wall. Yeah. Scoobity-bee-ba, scoobity-bee-ba, da-da-ba-da-ba-da-da-ba-da-da. I am my own mind, am my own mind. You can control my mind. I never forget a face, but in your case, I'll be glad to make an exception. Teacher, leave them kids alone. Ooh.
Louise, what did you think of Zach's performance?
Zach, the one thing I've noticed about you these last couple of weeks is that you have really found your sound, and it's an incredible sound. I really enjoyed that song. I loved like the little changes you made. I loved like the scream note at the end. I love that you added that in, and gave that a go. It wasn't perfectly on key at one point, but it was nigh on there, But the only bit of kind of advice I would give you is, I wasn't expecting the scats to come in, but when they did, they were lovely. But I would say just work on, if you're going to scat, make it really clean. You have to really spit out, the should be, whatever you're going to scat, it has to be really spat out. They tended to like kind of almost mesh into one once or twice as you were going through it. But that's the only bit of advice I can give you for it. But I thought it was a fabulous performance, so well done.
Kelly?
Yeah, I couldn't be happier with how you've taken on this theme and changed things up. I love the track that you used. You had like in the verses it was very sort of like chilled. You had a bit of like a David Bowie sort of vibe going on, and then that rock edge then kicked in the chorus, and you added so much into that performance. Your ad libs, like Louise said, you added like the scats in there. It was really creative, and I think it showed so much versatility, and what you can do is a very different version from the original. And I just think that you're completely on the right track now with this. What you're doing with your voice is not even necessarily a style. It's the fact that you know exactly what you can do with your voice and you're adapting that to any genre, and I think that's really making you stand out in this competition. And I think you should be really, really proud of the last 2 weeks, because you're heading definitely in the right direction. So keep it up. Well done, lovely.
Zach, yeah, I mean, again, another awesome performance. I gotta be honest, like the last couple of weeks, you kind of snap back into Zach mode from what we remember, and you're definitely on the right path. So all you need to do from you, and that's something I want to pick up on, and I want you to take advantage of with these videos, is to make sure every performance is different. And I don't mean just vocally and the songs you're picking, but visually. Just because it breaks it up and it shows us a bit more, just gives us a bit more interest to watch you instead of the exact same thing every week. So just take advantage. As I know, you can get creative with your backgrounds and that. Take advantage of that when you're doing these performances. So it's not just your vocals and track, it's also your performance, how you present it, how you present your background. Take advantage of that. Other than that, keep doing what you're doing. You're on a road. Well done.